Hey, what's up, guys? Jake here. Doing a video. I am sick at the moment. I've got a cough drop in my mouth, and I just wanted to make a new segment and do a couple shout outs real quick. One shout out is to a new Yu-Gi-Oh channel that we are going to make. Is going to be me, Spoofy29, and another channel that are going to be sharing one channel. We have been talking about this about maybe, well, he just introduced the idea to me just now, and I thought it was pretty cool, so I agreed with him. And he said, we're going to do deck profiles, and we're going to get 3 different people, 3 different opinions, regional updates, stuff like that. And it's going to be pretty cool, so you guys should definitely go check it out. It's called Your Yugi News, and I'm going to put a link in the description and in here somewhere once he gets the channel uploaded, because it's not even a channel right now. But I have a new segment. It is called Decisions, and it is about what moves you would make in a certain deck and stuff like that. Sometimes the new what people do nowadays are go on Dual Network and look up the video itself, or look up the cards for it, and then let's see if I can get this iPod set up somewhere. Okay, that's good. Yeah, they go on Dual Network and they look it up anyway. But in a real life situation, I have a couple things that I do that that I want to do. Okay, so responding to Yu-Gi-Oh Trader 101, he is his name is Rob, I think, and he top 32 YCS with plants, and he's actually not a bad player. He's actually a really good player. I got the segment idea from him, but the name is actually mine because I don't want to take the man's name. So I came up with decisions, and that is what you would do in the situation that I was in, and I'll show you what I did and everything like that. So I'm gonna start things off playing. I was playing 6 Samurai. My opponent was playing plants. Okay. So I remember distinctly on what the actual moves were and everything like that. So my hand started off with 6. I went first. I won the die roll, of course, right? And I opened up Mizuho, Dust Shoot, Kizan, 2 United, and a Dojo. And to make things less confusing, I have dice here, so we can keep track of all the counters and whatnot. Okay, so I summon, and I summon. Let's see if I can turn my laptop off or get the white off. Okay. Okay, I summon the Mizuho and the Kizan, and I get 2, 2, and 2. Mm-hmm. 2, 2, and 2. Okay, so in this situation, I have the Dust Shoot, and I pretty much win at this point because this is too many pluses for my opponent to deal with, and especially turn 1 when he hasn't even got to draw his 6th card yet. So right now he's pretty much thinking that he's fucked, and I'm pretty sure he's right. So I'm just going to draw 2, and I end up drawing a Gateway and a Upstart, and that really helps me with the plays that I have right now, because, okay, this is my hand. I hold the Upstart, I activate the Gateway, I remove 4 on my side of the field for a Grandmaster. Okay, I search Grandmaster, I special it. Okay, it goes 2, 1, and 1. 2, 1, and 1. And I have 4 all together on the field, so I just remove those, and I search another Kizan. Okay, I special the Keyzon, so I go 2, 1, yeah, 2, 1, and 1. I want to take full advantage of the dojo before I actually have to use it, so I'm going to, that's why I did all the searching before I actually made the Shien. So I'm going to ditch the dojo and get the, what's the name of it? The Squire from my deck. Okay, so this is my field right now. I make the Shien first off. And this goes to 2 or 4, and this goes to 2. See if I can get the Shien. Okay, get the Shien, and it's 4 and 2. So right now my opponent is feeling like crap, and I decided to activate the Upstart Goblin. And the reason that I waited to do that is because I have better odds of drawing things that are more explosive after I search all the dead cards. Actually, they're not really dead. It's just like you really don't want to upstart into a Keyzon when you could just search it with Gateway. So I kind of want to draw power cards like more Uniteds, or Reborn, or Mind Crush, or something like that. So anything to help my hand get better, or back rows even. So in this situation, I was hoping for a back row, like a Solemn Morning or something like that, and I wanted to do all the searching before I did that. But you'll see why I haven't searched again in a second. Activate the Upstart, hoping to draw a back row, and I draw a Reborn instead. So in hand, I have a Trap Dust Shoot and a Reborn, and my opponent has 9,000 life points looking at this field. Okay, and the plus off of this does not matter compared to what my opponent is going to have to deal with next turn. So right now I remove 6, and I special summon a Squire from my graveyard, and I sink this in the Keyzon for Naturi Beast. For Naturi Beast. Okay, so I have those two. And I set the Dust Shoot, and I say go. I Dust Shoot him. He is holding a Raikou, a Call the Haunted, an MST, Debris Dragon, and let's see what else. A Raikou, MST, Debris Dragon, Lone Fire, Pot of Avarice, and something else. It's a random card that didn't even matter. Oh, it was a 1-for-1. It was a 1-for-1. Okay. So I put back the Lone Fire Blossom because I really don't like him getting Dandelion. So he's left with the Raikou. He sets the Raikou, and 1-for-1s. I don't know. He doesn't 1-for-1. He sets the Raikou, sets the MST in the call, and says go. And I say that's game, but I guess he doesn't understand what that means. So I draw, and it's an Upstart. I don't play the Upstart because there's no need for me to. Right now I go, I'm pretty sure I Reborn, and I get the Keyzon. Then I activate her ability, destroying the Keyzon, and I swing for game. So he doesn't have a Gorz, and that was a really fast game. And even after I attacked for game, if he had any response to it, even after I Dust Shooted, I would Upstart, and I would be drawing a Solemn Morning. So wherever my Solemn Morning is, I checked what my next draw was in case if he had anything, any response, and it was a Solemn Morning, which would be even bigger lockdown. So yeah, I hope you guys really like this segment. I personally am trying